Do you have anything you'd like to say to the world?
I'm proud to be Minnesotan.
Minneapolis, the Whipple Federal Facility, Alex Pretty's murder. We're gonna go talk with some people, find out the general consensus, and see what these people have to say. It's happening, guys. Z-Span. We are currently on the way to Minneapolis. We're almost at the gate. We walked for about 30 minutes, but you know, after a little bit of a maze, we found it. Minneapolis, here we come. So guys, we've made it to DC, the halfway point to Minneapolis, and honestly, I'm feeling really excited, you know, feeling a little bit grateful. We haven't been sponsored by anybody yet. We're doing this shit out of our own dime, you know, but I have high hopes for this shit. We're about to take the second flight. Minneapolis pretty soon. Stay tuned. We'll get more footage in the hotel room, but be prepared for Saturday. We made it to Minnesota. Little bit of a journey, but we're here. So we're gonna find ICE, we're gonna find the protesters, we're gonna find every single thing that's going down on these streets, and we're gonna report it straight to you. Be prepared. Minnesota. It's Ben Gold with Z-Span, and we are here for our first live coverage. We are in Minneapolis. We are currently at the Whipple Federal Facility, where ICE agents are currently driving out. There are currently immigrants being freed right now from the facility, and also a lot of people currently detained right over there. There are currently immigrants allegedly in shackles over there, not being fed food. You can't access them, you can't call them, you can't really do anything. There's no way of contacting them. It's just horrific. There's apparently gonna be a drive-by of immigrants being released. Apparently a immigration holding bus just arrived at the facility, so there should be some immigrants coming out at some point.
If you truly care for your cause, show your face for it, you cowards!
Why are you out here today?
I'm from Michigan. I came out here, I guess in a nutshell, I don't like the way ICE and the federal government is behaving. We all understand the need for secure borders and immigration laws, but not brutality. It's pathetic. It's not really the promise of America that we've always stood for. Immigrants are a source of strength for our nation. They provide energy, bring in art, culture, ingenuity, their skills and education from other parts of the world, and we used to be a magnet for that skill.
First, I came out because I wanted to show the immigrants that we want them here. We will fight for them. We will fight for their rights. I'm also, more recently, fighting because all of our constitutional rights are being violated. Truly making America great starts with the Constitution. For any Spanish-speaking immigrants, como vecinos estamos aquí para ti y tu familia, te apoyamos. Which means, as your neighbors, we are here for you and your family. We support you. But that's truly what brings me here, is to show immigrants that we do care about them. They do belong here, and they add a lot to our community. And each day that passes breaks my heart because we lose more and more of that community.
I'm out here because I love my neighbors. I'm out here because I want to see the truth be spoken to the right people. I'm out here because the fascists are tearing our nation down, and we cannot stand for that shit. I'm out here because I believe in freedom. I'm out here because my relatives are the people who voted for this shit. And I just want to say to all the Selvig and the Christensen family, hi bitches, I'm out here. If you really think honestly that I'm not gonna be the one to replace you, I've got 40 other cousins I can replace you, bitch. Honestly, you voted for Trump, you're not my family anymore.
We're gonna try to talk to Pickle Rick. Excuse me. Pickle Rick. Pickle Rick. Do you want to speak to us about why you're here, Pickle Rick?
I'm here because ICE is terrorizing my community. They're trying to arrest my neighbors and my clients. I have people who are afraid to leave their house because they don't know if ICE is gonna detain them, even if they are citizens. I have to be out here representing those who cannot.
And how long has this been going on?
Oh, this has been going on here for, I'd probably say like at least 6 months. This started in August when we knew they were coming.
But today I've only been here, what time is it? I've only been here an hour today, but I've been here every weekend since December 27th.
I'm usually out here every day or every other day.
Why do you come out here?
because I can't sit on the couch and watch our country burn. I saw a 13-year-old kid come out of here, and I almost climbed over the fence.
Out of that building right there?
Oh yeah, the Whipple. That's the detainee building. So that's where they kidnap them off the streets. They bring them in there. They shackle them to each other, give them bad food and no blankets. Then they let them out in the middle of the night or whenever. But then last weekend it was a snowstorm, and they let a mom and 2 children out with no coats on. I was livid, and then I heard about the blind guy out east that died.
Oh, that was horrific.
So I'm done. I'm here whenever I can be here.
We like to make fun of their micro penises. Yes. They have regular meetings. They have regular meetings here, and
Like ice meetings?
yeah, regular micro penis meetings. Anonymous. Yeah, that's why they wear the masks. And so we just want to make sure they know where to park. So we put the signs up.
First day protesting was January 23rd. Mr. Preddy was killed. For me, that's when it got really serious. I mean, I was already concerned when I saw Miss Good get killed. Mrs. Good, excuse me.
Yeah.
Friday, I had an appointment over at the VA, so I was up here in the area. And then I decided to just come over and take a look because I'm a centrist. Hadn't really believed either side, left, right, throwing out some truths and a whole lot of horse. So I came up here to look for myself, and boy, I got a taste.
What did you see?
First day. The first day that I was up here, I rolled through here, drove out the other end where there's another gate that ICE vehicles come out of, and I decided to do a little legal provoke just to find out their true intents. I flipped them off, and I drew 15 miles an hour in a 30.
What'd they do?
Legal. They tried to box me in. They tried to ram me. They were coming at me extremely aggressively. They only backed off when they pulled forward in my tint, saw that I'm white, and that's the only time that they left. I have veteran stickers all over the back of my truck. I wasn't wearing the veteran hat that day. But again, the only time that they
didn't care about the stickers?
Nope, they didn't care. The only time they disengaged was when they pulled forward the tint and literally saw that I'm white. That's the only reason that they went away. Then the next day I was coming up here to protest with a couple of friends. And when we were about 20 minutes out, we got news about Alex Preddy's shooting death, his homicide. And that made me even more adamant to be here, to protest against all that, because good grief, that's our constitutional rights getting trampled, and then he's immediately thrown under the bus as a domestic terrorist. That's not what he was doing. He was protecting a woman standing up against a bully. That's exactly the kind of man I am. And they fucking murdered him in the streets, man. Yeah, so ever since then, I'm a full-time student. I also work. So my free time is very
What do you do?
I'm a CNC machinist. Yep. So I'm going to full-time trade school for that, and I'm also working a job for that.
Well, I don't approve of, the fascism and the fucking kidnapping and, mistreatment and the masked identity and all this shit that's been going on. It's got to stop. Everybody's saying, it's drawing down. It hasn't. I saw fucking, excuse my language, a ton. Okay. I saw a ton of, 30 vehicles come out at one time.
Today?
Within 3 minutes for sure. Yeah, I got a video of 10 of them coming out at the same time. So
I've been coming since September, so I'm out twice a week. So I'm from Minneapolis.
So have you seen anything like this in modern history?
No, not God, no. I mean, we win World Series in baseball, and we have calm parades. That's what we do, not this crap.
What would you say to the federal government right now?
Right now? Yeah. What a waste of frickin' money, number one. What a waste of humanity. And what they're doing to the immigrant community here is absolutely shameful. 2 months ago, roughly, but 45-year-old brown woman, she wasn't doing anything wrong. She had her papers, or at least it looked like it. And there were 4 ICE agents, zip-tied her, threw her in a vehicle, gunned it out.
There is a Haven Watch organization over here, and they find the immigrants, they take the immigrants out, they wrap them in blankets, they bring them to their family. Thank you to everyone here. They gave us gloves, they gave us coffee, they gave us love.
I'm a lawyer, and I got a person released from detention, and he's being dropped off here, so I'm going to pick him up. I'd like to meet him. I've been working for him.
That's going today?
Yeah, I'm going to pick him up and drive him home. So very happy that he's out. I know in Texas, where I've gotten some people released from Texas and brought back to Minnesota, it's quite bad. It's not clean. The food is bad. There's a measles outbreak in the East Montana detention camp. So
Yeah, I heard about that.
I'm very glad that I just got someone out last night. My city is under siege. I love my city. My Constitution I swore to defend is being dismantled, and the faith I was raised in is being used to excuse brutality. And I've never seen anything like it. So I'm just trying to do my part to help.
So up until the last few days, everybody was kind of feeling like it was maybe going down, but then today we've seen more activity out here than we've seen since the surge. So I would say probably at this point, no. It's been tough. I mean, everybody's trying to figure out how they can help out, what they can do, how they can contribute to things, and it's been fantastic seeing the community come together and organize and get stuff done.
Okay, so we're on our way to the spot where Alex Petty got murdered, killed. So we're gonna see if any people want to speak to us, have anything to say, see if there's any demonstrations or a vigil or any candles or anything still there, and yeah, we'll get the general consensus of the community. Excuse me, would you like to tell us why you're out here today?
Yeah, just as a fellow healthcare worker, feel it right to honor the ground where somebody was murdered, somebody within my ranks that didn't deserve it, and yeah.
How has the community been grappling with Alex Petty's death?
It's hard. Struggling, but we're holding each other up, I guess, and doing the best we can.
Do you have anything you'd like to say to the world?
I'm proud to be Minnesotan.
Have you seen the community come together like this for anything else, at least in your lifetime?
Other than George Floyd, not particularly, no.
Well, thank you so much for speaking with us. We appreciate it.
Show my respect to him for his sacrifice, and we should love all each other as a human beings. And I believe that we're all human beings as a brother and sister of humanity. We should respect each other. And I would say one thing to all those racist people who think they are better than others. The God of humanity, He created us all equal. We did not choose ourselves to be born from white parents, black parents, brown parents, anything. We're all just human beings. We have to respect each other, love each other. Yeah. And diversity is a beauty. Look to this flowers. There is too many, all kind of flowers that it looks beautiful. That different culture, diversity make us beautiful.
Yeah.
Give him some gifts because he sacrificed himself for us, and rest in peace because he was such a great man.
We are currently at George Floyd Square. We're at the site where George Floyd was murdered. There's a lot of community artwork over here. A lot of there's a pretty cool memorials over here. Pretty nice memorials. Seems like the community is definitely not a fan of what's going on. Yeah, less than 24 hours ago, we were in New York, and in less than 10 hours, we will be back in New York. We are leaving at 5 a.m. tomorrow, guys. So Minneapolis is coming to a close. We're currently in Chicago right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is getting real, y'all. Ben Gold out.